Если ты захочешь обо мне сейчас узнать, я буду рядом с тобой.
FM switch off. Okay.
Может, слишком поздно, может, рано опоздать или бежать за тобой. А тебе все мысли, о тебе все слезы для тебя, все песни до последнего дня. Может быть, не поздно, может быть, не вместе, может быть, забуду и уйду навсегда. А тебе если ты захочешь обо мне сейчас забыть, мне будет плохо одной. Все же невозможно так отчаянно любить, но я хочу быть с тобой. А тебе все мысли, о тебе все слезы для тебя, все песни до последнего дня. Может быть, не поздно, может быть, не вместе, может быть, забуду и уйду навсегда. А тебе
Good evening. I'm ready. I done as much as I can with my frame rates. Adonis, let's see. We're gonna test that. Yeah, Adonis gave me a crash course in Russian. Let's just change a different livery. I've done this livery too many times already. Siberia. How does Siberia look? Come on, right there. No, that's not good, comrade. Not a good paint. What's Mr. RA85? That's secretive, right? That's gotta be. Ooh, this one's good, comrade. But yeah, Adonis gave me a crash course on Russian. So hopefully I remember how much I can get the engine started. I got no problems with that. I can get these planes going. I like this. This. This is very good. So let's see. Member. How much trade member? Obviously, first we gotta go back here. Let's actually go into the menu. Service. Low ground. Up on the lift window because I want those. No, gotta click here. Move that. Open that. Put the gearbox in for now. Fuel tanker, catering, kitchen door, cargo, ground power, Jinx on. Hear that stuff, right? All right. Let's load her at 50%. Let's put some potatoes up here. And I'll put some vodka back here. This should be enough fuel just to get to Boston. This one is the Gromov Institute lab plane. There should be enough fuel to get to Boston, but I will put a little bit more here. A little bit more here. We'll put more potatoes. There we go. Good. She's nice and heavy now. Hey, paint one then, Cranky. It's all yours. Yeah, you know that I only use Cranky liveries. Battery. Boy, we're here. These were the rectifiers, right? You had to turn on the inverters, I should say. I believe that was right there. And let's go ahead and start the APU. JetBlue in Russian. I mean, this may not be the right order you had me do it, Adonis, but I'm doing it in an order that makes sense to me, at least. APU is good. Kick over to the gens there. It's getting power. Give it bleed. Yep. I remember that much. My frames are already having a fit. Continue to let pressure build up here before I can accumulate the charge here. I mean, there's test. Lights. There we go. Now it's faster. Hey NASCAR, Don is Cranky Side Tech. Who else was in here? P3, Nagy. How's it all going, guys? She's out. Need these guys on. Park and brake. Whoa, what? There's a head button. Yeah, find the vodka burner. I'm learning. Gee, 3006 on the altimeter. There, I need Mr. Phone conversion kit. I need it into there. 3006. Whoa, that's too much. Is 117. There we go. This is the vodka burner, Luke Boss. This is the Tupolev 154. Parking brake is now set. Close lows, turn on the boosters. Unless I was supposed to be in for an after engine start, but we'll see if that was detrimental to me or not. Turn those guys on, turn those guys on, turn those guys. We gotta turn on the fan. Hold on, what under? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, alright. Wait, talking about this? Or this is the radar. This giant thing, Don's could probably say it more. Yes, master. Gotta come up here. Don's gonna explain that one. I think you said a quarter inch was bad, Adonis. So the way to refill that? I think, like I said, I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure this. Oh, now it's going higher by itself. Compressor's off, right, oh fit. Ah, it's charging up. Gotcha. Light section can go on. Actually, I always save that for after engine start. You can go on, that goes on, on. On, on, on. Boop. Going down over a ha. Okay, what was my super duper calculator? 760. Again, I'm probably getting so many things mixed up and doing it too soon. But whatever. On. Let's come over here to the overhead panel because I know I neglected that guy. there. That can go on. FBI, there. Of course, MP. T-Cash. Gotta have to turn on the T-Cash, right? Turn on the fans. I know everything else has to go on here eventually. For now, I'll leave that around. I know all these eventually have to go on Adonis. I just can't remember what you turned on during before engine start and after engine start, but I think that's good for now. Gyro stabilizer. Ah. Guard them. Power that guy up. I mean, that's gonna be left after engine start. I was gonna say that. We're good. So there's the walk around if you want it, right there. I believe we're ready for engine start. So over here to ground. Close that door. Get rid of that. Or that's already on. Close that. Close. Cargo, close. Catering, field truck. Gearblocks. Everything should be going away. What's that right there? Alright. Gotta kill. I never had external power, so I can go ahead and kill that. Yep. Are those fire extensions or those oxygen tanks? Not sure, but they're gone now with the GPU. Alright. Over here. Turn you on. Turn you on. Which you're getting pressure here. Perfect. Put you to 1. Start her up. We hear air. We hear spinning. We see the N2 spinning up. There we go. Now she's alive. See, much easier so far. Now that I know this plane a little bit more, much easier to start up. 1 has stabilized. Start 3. I mean, you don't like the S. I mean, you don't like the 727, Doug Life. We're gonna have problems, I guess. I love the 727. She's a fellow triholder. Well, engine 3 stabilizes. I didn't turn on my nav lights or anything like that. Nav light beacon. Alright, now we're ready. Alright. Yes, it does. It has an S duct. The 727 has an S duct right there. True, it's smaller, but still. What I do now, Adonis? I actually want to say something. Yep. That's why I start. I know. I remember that much, Adonis. Man, you're getting a little bit too fast with me. Don't say anything until I screw it up. Alright, disconnect that. Kill the APU. Don't need that anymore. Auto. That's fine. Oh. Okay, what did I forget? I got something. There's no air going in there. The blades are on. Is it my windows that's causing it probably? It's probably the windows. All the doors are, other than that, are closed. Nope, still no life out of it. Well, actually, that. Now, there, that was it. That was it. Now, that's odd. See that, Adonis? Now this guy functioned as you said it should have. It was this that was causing the issue, but you saw that. Now it's functioning like it should have. You said, but oh well, it's there. It still won't go to. I mean, it won't go to 6, but yeah, the intro is getting all the bleed air. It won't go to 6, but that's functioning now. Don't believe I need anything else to do on this panel back in the engineers. No, it doesn't do anything. Still, it won't go above. Doesn't budge anymore. Hey, private co-pilot, how's it going? We're making progress. Alright. Overhead, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to finish this off. Yep, that works. Yep, test okay, test okay. Alright, don't need that, don't need that, don't need the heat. Okay, only non-nicking can be powered. That reverse recorder can be powered, DME's can be powered. Oh, no, that doesn't need to be turned on. I don't need that. It's useless out of Russia. Going through its self-test, put that in miles, put that in miles. Oh, before the test. Now you tell me. Mr. Abzu. What's annoying about that? I gotta do that, and then I can click and hold the buttons. Mr. AH is not disappearing. Or I'm missing a step before I press this button. Am I missing a step, Adonis? Ah, gotcha. And needles on. You turn this on, right, as well? Do the test again. Oh, what am I doing? Get rid of that for now. Overhead. Ah! Stupid. Freaking. Hey, it means it works. It works. Woohoo! Yeah, this is crazy complicated, chicken. It is. Absolute lights ready. Progress! We're making progress. Boosters first, then I'll buy. Alright. But seems like it didn't have any consequence, so I'm good by that at least. Alright, the next complicated process. $40. Yeah, nice fan. Oh, no. There we go. Goes the mag. Hold. But it doesn't matter for the model, Adonis. That's my question. It may do it for the real plane. It doesn't matter for the model. That's the question. Hey, Eagle, how's it going? Ah! Wait, Adonis. You haven't told me. No. You don't know it's made for the model because you don't have X-Plane. Therefore, you don't know how fellas did it. Ah, okay. My question is, how are you going to get those cards working on a Mac? OS 10? I mean, are you using a classic MacBook Pro? No, not MacBook Pro, but a Mac Pro. You know, those classic tower ones? I think are good. All right, the first VOR we need to use is is that what? Is that the Robinson VOR? Yeah, 13.8. Oh, there we go. The Doppler speed system. You mean talking about this guy down here? Oh, no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know. There. Have you read the manual yet? No. I had a Mr. Adonis teach me how to do it, so I am somewhat ready to go with this sucker. Oh, I right click. I didn't need to right click. 14.9. Can I right click? No, bad plane. I'm right clicking. It's not me more than anything, but still. Why can't I click him here? This is so stupid. Ah. Yeah, Don's is my tutor, essentially. That's unlocked. That's a lot. All right, that's where it been, but oh well. No. There. It needs to be in the green, right? I got no idea what. This Russian, more Russian, Russian, plus Russian. What, one? So, it needs to be white? No, I didn't know. I didn't set that. All right, there you go. Yeah, it's not possible to put those kind of GPUs in an iMac. A, heating and cooling. You'll fry the whole computer with those suckers. Two, you gotta pry it open and all that. That's Russian. Russian means Russian. .1. Three. Below 24 is green. So I'm right at 24, so I want to say it white. Raja. When does it go to yellow? I gotta write this down or something. I gotta remember the system. So if it's below 24, it goes to what? If it goes below 24, it's green. Above 24, it's white. When does it go on yellow? Gotcha. All right. So about 32, but I don't would ever be that high. But either way, I was just curious what. Uh, New iMacs are even impossible to get in, and unlike your 2009 iMac, was actually your 2009 iMac has a socketed GPU. The new iMacs are soldered. There is no way to replace that GPU. But I believe I should be ready. I'm just gonna set my course up here, so I'm ready to intercept it. 49, and down here. 49. Turn this on, right, Adonis? Because I know I'm not done yet. Guys, why is this guy active? No, I'm not done yet here. Turn on the AP roll. Roll and pitch. And nav. So this right here? Or this right here? No, it was this right here. Where's the flight director? See, this is so many stuff I knew I was not going to remember all this. Left is nav, mid lower one is FD. This one here is the FD? Okay. How do you get this over the nav mode? I'm forgetting something, aren't I? I am forgetting something. Which this one is. I'm talking about this one right here. Ah! Thank you. I was forgetting that. I was like, well, okay. Now I believe the autopilot's all set up. Now all I just gotta do is just engage it all. There. That guard can go closed. Am I forgetting something else? Gotcha. Yeah. So really, that rotary one, I want to set that. This one to VOR2. It's up here. And we'll climb up to 24,000. Oh, the Eagle, the 377 is very good. I like it. All right, goes there. Sweet. All right, I'm all set. All right, gotta do a power push back here. Beep, beep. Probably not good for the engines. Oh, that sucks, Nagy. Get out of the way, baggage cart. Drift. Alright, we're into 205. What runway do I want to use? KEWR. Runway. I want to use 22, right? Yeah, I want to use 22. Where to get a 22? Where to taxi? I am there. So I'm going to turn left up here. What? That's new. Donis, I'm not worried about tax plates right now. I'm worried about that guy. There's no way I burned that much vodka. Saying we're on my reserves right now. Says I got I'm on my 2,500-pound reserve. We got fuel, thank you very much. Oh, apparently I didn't load it. Now it's loaded. So I apparently got to press that button to load the plane with all that fuel. It doesn't come preloaded with that. Now we got fuel. Now we got vodka in the tanks, comrades. Hey, Jay Zing, how's it going? Or should I say Comrade Zing? This is the Tupolev 154. It's Russian. Let's see if I able to fly Soviet plane. Taxi. Oh, spoilers. Crossing runway 29. Actually, 29 would have been an appropriate runway, but yeah. Go ahead and set me the flaps to 15. Got ready for takeoff. My Russian accent could use improving. And approach light system is... Oh, where was runway I want to take off on? Oh, we'll go to the other runway. We'll go to Tutu Lift. These are stock sounds. Sucks in a bit. And we got approach lighting system on the display threshold. Not good. We're destroying government property. Oh well. A strategic goal. Yep, remember that. Engine stabilized at 80. Let's go. Hey Hornet, how's it going? I know everything, Dazing. I know everything. Trust me. Airspeed is alive. Let's say here is rotate. Positive rate. Gear it up. Marker beacon. Lap up. Light. Two. Aww. Left to right, 0. Yeah, she's got a wide stance. And we are on our way. Captured VOR course, perfect. Okay, that was X-Plane sounds. Let's see, what the heck was going on there? No, it's not quite. It's not the Russian version, Nagy. I mean, sure, it's a tri-holder, but it's not exactly a rip-off of it. She is heavy on the frames. Aboard computer. All right. Hapsu. Level off, we can now accelerate to 550. Not level up, but, you know, lower descent. Accelerate plane. So far, so good. This fight is going smooth. Of course, I may be making some errors, but relatively, it's going smooth. Got a feeling we'll be losing this VOR soon. Fortunately, I don't have a wing view set up. That'd be cool. I know, Dazing. I know. What was that 249 minus 269? And don't you guys make fun? I just said 69, you damn pervs. I'm down here. Perfecto. See, where's Josh? We need to get Josh in here so he can see how easy this plane actually is. It's complicated, but easy. It's very, 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 very cool how to fly this plane. Just gotta understand her. Then you're good. Frame rate's still crap. That's good, Daisy. You should stream more. You should definitely stream more. Yep. Exactly, Adonis. Oh, it's raining. And it's frame rates. I'm dying here. Margaret Beacon. She is slow. When you think with this really swept back wings with 3 engines, she would be faster, but we're going 439 knots, and we don't want to overspeed at 600 kilometers. Not going to down, so it's not a true limit, but of course we don't want that alarm going off. So she's a slow bird, despite its design looks. Because design-wise, it doesn't make sense. That's why? How's that? No, I don't know. Maybe Adonis knows more. Alright, pick up the next VOR yet? Nope, not yet. Which may be a bit of an issue, but we should pick it up in the next 10 miles. Still, we'll be hitting Saint in 5 miles. That's bad. Nope, this is going to be bad. Hey, Susano, how's it going? So, what, 69 is the new course. We're going to turn there. Abzu. Of course you do. Alright, Boston is 132 miles, so we actually got to start thinking about this soon enough. Not anytime I'm like crazy, but start thinking about it. There you go. Now she's alive. Now I should be able to do VOR 2. And it should track it. Alright, plane, what are you doing? What you doing, plane? Why are you heading this way? Bad plane. Which I've done right here. But I missed anything else. Oh, wait, I got it. I got it. Yep, right there. I got it. Next VOR is Putnam 17-4. Of course, this is a Russian way of air conditioning. Uh, 253 is going to be 73. There we go. What do you mean what distance I'm flying? We got 109 miles until Boston. Adonis. Yeah, saying how much longer is the trip? It's very warm and rush, so why bother with AC? Yeah, I guess. This is a relatively short one. What's the weather currently in Boston? Winds are 210 at 9 knots, so runway 22. I got no clue. You're gonna Adonis about with the color choice. A teal, or turquoise, or green. This is not easy on the eyes, Adonis. This is not easy on the eyes. How about Boeing Gray? You know, it's in the 737 and the 727. Boeing Gray is easier on the eyes. Or I should say more pleasing to the eyes. I want to get a screenshot of it, but it's just cameras off. The frame rates are atrocious. Already overspeed. What? I guess below 600 is overspeeding. All right. God, this plane's so slow. You know what? I'm going to cheat. I mean, this is such the next leg is such a short one. Go back to VR1. There. Chalk off of there, please. After that, should be Boston. Yes, it is. Boston. And Boston's 12.7. It's still slower. We're only going 447 knots. It's slow. Well, actually, no. It's about the same speed as the 732. Never mind. 12.7. That's 254.74. So now, when we get ready for the approach, all I gotta do is put it in here, and it's already ready to go. Gotcha. I figure. I mean, I know it's the altitude, but dang, we're barely doing Mach 0.7. Weak. I say weak, Adonis. And you said try the UT Air. Ah. A little bit pleasant on the eyes. Alright. Start thinking about descent now. There. Nav. Abzu. Decrease that power. Just like in the 727, and it'll start descending on us on its own for us. They misspelled up. Oh, yeah, I know. I forgot to do that. I'll go there. Yep, I don't remember you mentioning that, hence why I planned it that way. So I got Boston's VOR here, so when I switch over to Boston, I can go ahead and put in the ILS approach in here, and they're already set up and ready to go. Let's see if Stephen Hawking speaks Russian. What is Boston's ATIS? 135 0.
Boston Logan
Hey!
Romeo.
Speaks Russian.
1700 Zulu weather. Sky conditions 8,000 few, 25,000 broken, 30,000 broken, visibility more than 10. Temperature
3003. I gotta put that through the converter.
200 at 9. Altimeter 3003. Arriving and departing runways 22 right, 22 left, 15 left, 15 right, 14. Advise on initial contact. You have Romeo.
Perfect. 003. Mr. Phone. Converter. 116. Pretty much 117. I'm just gonna pretty much round it up. Why not? TAWS into QFE mode. Which is up here. Should I go back to your beer? Oh yeah, I'm sorry about the sorry, FO. Hold on, where's your fan? PO should have been on. Yay. These guys should have been on. There's your fun, Mr. FO. Maybe this is actually frame rate. Maybe these little fans give us a little more propeller thrust. If these open the doors and with the fan air out, does that give us thrust? That should give us thrust. There's 17. So, pretty much leave it where it is, because I never said about that on the standard. So, I'm leaving it where it is. 71. 71. Alright, the fan helped lower the landing weight by using a lot of fuel. Too bad the fans run off electricity, not by vodka. How far away is Boston? 43 miles? That would be a good person either way. It's hot. Hey, photo! We got photo scenery, guys. It's on photo. frame rates are absolutely atrocious. Oh, great, clouds. That's not going to help. Discontinuing the Matrix. Ha ha. Is it Wednesday yet? It needs to be Wednesday. You know why I said it to be Wednesday? Because I want a DC-6. I want to fly American planes. What can I say? I think some haven't removed all their stuff from X-Plane. I'm looking forward to this, Cesano. I am definitely looking forward to it. I want that plane so badly. I'll do bad things when I get that plane right now. I definitely think it's my VRAM. I definitely think it's the model. Because look at my VRAM. It's pretty much maxed out. The thing is, though, Adonis, when I was starting up the stream, I was like, you know what, let's I set my textures to very high to high, and no difference at all. So it's weird. Is it really my VRAM or something? I don't know. Welcome back, Nagy. Welcome back. Go ahead and have it fly towards Boston. And Boston procedures approach ILS-2 to left. Possibly. 10.3. Aw. It's over here. Course is 216. Ow. It's not just the cockpit, Doug Life. Because if it was the cockpit, it would just be, well, outside frames would be good. But it's not. It's the whole thing. Which probably means it's code. It's nope. There's Boston right there. I see the airport right there. There's a city right there. And yet, the plane is still oscillating, Donis. Although it's not doing as badly as it was when you taught me how to fly it, but something's going weird with the descent, which is slowed back down to 460. Photo reel, Nagy. It's photo. $29. So it should still be in the white. So it shouldn't be going to the yellow yet. But still, it's not as bad. Actually, it's doing quite well now. It's restabilized itself. I'm actually going to go ahead and throw it in course. Switch it over there. Yeah, it's probably the weather. Accelerate, right, Dazing? Mr. X is Boston. Never gonna get tired of this guy's Boston. Hello, Boston. You're beautiful. With your Fenway Park and your shipping lanes. Very good. Mr. X does great work. Ah, clouds. Better frame rates! Yay! Oh, no, I spoke too soon. Boston. With a B, right? Like ba. Ba 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 ba. Good. I was gonna say, dude, it better not be a shutdown of the 2-2. There we go. So Adonis. So you're telling me with this plane, as soon as I hit 400, lower the gear, even though I don't want to lower the gear yet. The only I want to do is lower flaps. Man, this plane doesn't make sense sometimes. Why isn't the CDI centering? Going, or sorry, not centering, but flipping back around. It should flip back around. 216, 10.3. Yep. Gotcha, Adonis. I don't think I got that warning though, or was just coming in. I think I was just coming in too fast. I used the gear, so I never got that warning because I just never did that before. Come on, Needle, flip around. You can do it. Flip. No. How do we figured out this last time? This issue. What was it? We did something. I remember we had to do something in order to get into approach mode. I think we had to reset it. So it's going to be safe. I'll make it 2,000. Ah, gotcha. Beep. Hold off right here, actually. Slow it down. We're how far away? 14 miles. Oh, that's plenty. That's plenty of mileage. Turn. Start slowing it down. Stuff are coming alive. At least it looked like it was coming alive. No, you're flipping the wrong way. Why are you picking up the back course? Oh, because now you entirely flipped on me. Ah. Yeah, this should be the only leg, Ivan. Sorry, man. Spray brakes are armed. There we go. Now it flips the correct way. No, okay, perfect. And there, now it's alive. Now this guy's alive. That's good. Glide Sub's alive. RMIs to VOR mode. Yep, perfect. Alright, so let me make sure I was reading it correctly. Lower that gear. Gears down. Waiting for a glide slope to come alive. I know, Donnie, you're probably going to say, turn on the autopilot, turn on the auto throttle, but no, thank you. I'm doing this by hand because I want to... Really? Even though I'm not... Alright, let's slowly go there. Capture the glide slope. And approach speed right about there. Good plane. What do you mean lights out? Fine, lights out. Auto marker. 45 degrees to flap. Roger. I know there's no auto throttle. I mean, auto landing and all that. No auto, no auto brakes. Comrade, pick up the phone. Oh, okay.
1,000.
1,000 feet. Stabilize, continuing. Roger. Hopefully I can do it correct to your standards, Adonis. $200, my bird.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
What do you mean sync rate? Shut up. A little bit high.
$200.
Continuing. Oh, she sends them on the yaw. I mean on the roll.
$50.
Probably not doing what Adonis wanted me to do, but oh well. Very good landing. Hit on the brakes. 100 meters. Sorry, 100 not, whatever. 100 kilometers, there we go. Flaps up. Welcome to Boston. Temperature is a nice 29 degrees Celsius. Time is 8:52 p.m. local time. Nose to 55 now. What do you mean by nose by 55? I'm less confused by that. Why is there a partial spoiler? Oh, there it goes. All right, cool. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. You know, I was gonna do. Oh, that looks jet blue. Perfect. So you get two. I'm not Russian. there we have it, guys. I would say that's a massively successful flight. What do you guys think? So I think that was a massively good, successful flight with this bird. Donis gave me a little quick tips, and pretty much got him on my first try without him. You gotta remind me on a few things, but I got it. I got this bird down. I know Russian. Like right on center line too. So I can get center on this plane, no problem. Yeah, a little bit off center line, but still mostly very good center line control right there. No! Sorry, Adonis, you can't see shutdown. Explain died. What caused you to crash? Oh man, I was so ready to show Adonis my mad shutdown skills, but no. This application has crashed. That's funny. Alright, guys, that is going to do it for me, though. I'm going to send you over to Sorcerer Dave's. He's flying this plane as well. So go say hi to him. But either way, guys, it's been great. It's been fun. It's been really, really fun flying this plane. I'm really happy that I've got her down. I got the autopilot down. I got a few things to remember how to use autopilot, but overall, yeah, except if it wasn't for Adonis, the world would not be in Boston. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to head and send the host over to Sorcerer Dave. Say hi to him. He's flying this plane. Tell him not to crash. And Adonis, don't give him any tips. That's what I'm going to say is let him figure it out. If he crashes, he crashes. All right? Deal? All right. Don't help him out, man. Don't help him out. Let's see if he finds out his own ways. Have a good one, guys. Have a good night.